It is time for the Delicious in Dungeon box set. It is finally here. We are going to open the box set. We are going to check every single thing out and see all the surprises that are in store. Let's go. Okay, this is a fresh box, so we are going to carefully crack this open. So first things first, the outside here, after the plastic is off, looks nice. There is some artwork on every side. We got some mushrooms. The top has the logo, and then there is the box which will open. This is published by Yen Press. So we are going to check out and see if they did a great job with the box set. The outside and the way it feels, which you cannot tell just by watching, it feels very nice. Now before we go any further, it is $225 retail, $310 Canadian, rest in peace. But obviously do not pay that amount. Think $140 on pre-order, which is a lot, but now you have this cute little pull tab here. So let's pull it open and see what's going on inside. Look at that. This is cool. This is the only manga box set, I believe, that opens up to just an art panel and not the books. So you got like some kind of lobster or crab monster coming out of there. And then I'm not sure how to open it. The next part. Oh, okay. So the next part pulls down like this, and there we go. I'm going to put it on its side so you can see the full scope here. So this creature must have been called a mimic. And then right here you see on the pull down page, boiled mimic. And then I'm assuming this is a part from the manga. It says it's done, and it says the ingredients and how many it serves down here, which is really cool. We have the 14 volumes of Delicious in Dungeon, and just a quick check here of the Yen Press books. They are all mint and look great, and it looks like we have some extra stuff there. So let's take these out and get a look at everything. So with the manga off to the side for a moment, you see on the inside, no surface is left untouched. You have the logo, another artwork of a mushroom, and then this closes really nice with some magnetic fasteners, so you are not going to be accidentally opening this up. Okay, let's take a look at all of the manga here. This is number 1, a well-known cover for sure. Then we have 2, and we just get to enjoy the covers of all of these. They look wonderful, they feel great, and I like the backs of all of them too. You get a bunch of monsters that they're finding inside the dungeon, and I don't know if they are eating all of the things that are on the backs of these manga. And if you can tell from the way I am speaking, I have not read Delicious in Dungeon completely. I have started it before this, and I decided to hold off on reading and buying any more of the manga because I wanted to get this great looking box set. And then here we go. This is number 11. Here's 12. These covers look great. 13. And last but not least, there is 14, the final volume. And before we get to the extra here, to let the people know who want to know, these are printed in South Korea. These volumes, the box set, Yen Press. Now look at this. I can already tell this is a bigger, I'm assuming this is a poster. This is a bigger poster than I think I've ever gotten in a manga box set. Usually they're half this size already. Oh, look at that. This is a real full-size poster. Look at this. I'm gonna have to show you this slowly. This is what I'm assuming to be all of the creatures that you were seeing on the backs of all the manga, and it shows them all, and might not be able to see it completely on camera, but it shows all their names on there also. So that is super good looking, and this is one that you could definitely hang, and it would be a bigger and more impressive showpiece on your walls instead of those little rinky-dink ones that you always get in manga box sets that always fall apart. So manga is expensive, and this Delicious in Dungeon set is no joke. It is going to be one of the more expensive box sets. It is going to be generally more expensive than your average cheaper box set because it starts at a higher MSRP, and that is because these are big volumes that retail for $15 each US. So do Do I think it's worth it to buy this box set? Yes, absolutely. Yen Press put together a wonderful box set here. We know people love the anime and they love the manga too, so we know that they were going to treat it right, and they did a great job. They could have just made it like this with just a flap and a handle and people would enjoy it, but this gives it a little extra spin, a little bit extra pizzazz, and I think it's well put together, and with the magnets everything just feels great. So get out there and pick up your Delicious in Dungeon box set, read the series and enjoy it because it is a great series.